convocation ceremony of Oriental College of Law 2021. I'm Snehal Bansali, Assistant Professor at Oriental College of Law and the host for today. No occasion starts without seeking the blessings of the Almighty. We bow down to the Almighty by lighting the lamp at the start of the event. I request the dignitaries to do the honors of lighting the lamp.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
Convocation Day is a much awaited day in a student's life as it returns the efforts of their entire academics and there is a sense of achievement and fulfillment. We have organized this convocation ceremony virtually owing to the current situation, only to give that fulfillment to our students. Conducting the convocation ceremony virtually is definitely a new experience for all our faculties as well as the students of this batch. The ceremony is organized virtually after following all the government directives with respect to the control of spread of the virus. So I begin the ceremony. I would like to request Principal Ma'am to announce the third convocation of Oriental College of Law.
Now I call this ceremony to open.
I now call upon Kruti Gogri Ma'am to introduce the dignitaries for today.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I would like to introduce the dignitaries for today's ceremony. Today we have as our chief guest Dr. D.K. Sonavne sir, who has completed MA, LLM and PhD from Mumbai University. He served as a CJD and JMFC from 1990 to 1996. He also served as Metropolitan Magistrate from 1996 to 2005. Thereafter, Sir served as an Additional Chief Metropolitan Magistrate from 2005 to 2006 and then as Civil Judge Senior Division from 2006 to 2008. Apart from this great achievement, he is also an ardent professor and worked at Siddharth College of Law and has been teaching at the post-graduation level at the University of Mumbai till date. We have as guest of honor Dr. Prakash Deshmukh sir. Deshmukh sir graduated LLB from Siddharth College of Law in the year 1990 and completed his LLM from Department of Law attached to Mumbai University in the year 1995. Thereafter, Sir passed PhD from Mumbai University in the year 2004. Sir also served in the Indian Navy for 23 years. Sir has worked as a part-time professor at various colleges like Siddharth College of Law, Dr. D.Y. Patil College of Law, MGM Law College, and has also attended various law seminars. Also, Sir was also the principal of our institution and was one of the core contributors to the establishment of this college. Sir was also appointed as the principal at Balasaheb Thackeray Law College and is a practicing advocate at the Bombay High Court and other courts. I would now like to introduce our President, Honorable Humaira Ma'am. Mrs. Humaira Javed Khan, fondly known as Khan Madam in entire OES, is a pillar of strength to Professor Javed Khan. She is the shadow of Professor Javed Khan and stood with him during the thick and thin of life and his career. She always supported him in all his decisions. Mrs. Humaira Javed Khan started her career as a mathematics teacher from Anjuman Islam School. That is why she is a person with lot of financial management skills and is the treasurer of entire Oriental Education Society and Maharashtra Education Society. She believes to implant a sense of confidence in the students and nurture them with the entire faculty so that they can give their best after entering into the professional world. It is her firm belief that our students will come across with flying colors in every endeavor they choose to. I would now like to introduce Wasim Khan sir. Wasim Khan sir completed his graduation in 2003 from St. Louis, Missouri, and thereafter completed his master's in computer science from Washington University. He seeks a full-time position to develop technical and business skills. Sir also wrote a paper on inexpensive federated modeling of a discrete event simulation of a shared memory multipurpose, and worked with a team on experimental federated modeling of an optical data path. Sir also did his master's project with Roger D. Chamberlain, who was the director of the CCRC. Sir is also an active member of the ACM, that is the Advanced Computing Mechanics. In our college as well, Sir had organized and coordinated BSc for Oriental College, including the setup and administration of a Linux lab with 25 machines. I would now like to introduce Azim Khan sir. Azim Khan sir holds a PhD in Computer Science and Engineering in 2011 and has graduated from IIT Bombay. Sir has been a research fellow from 2011 to 2013 at the Singapore Management University and as a research engineer from 2005 to 2008 at the IIT Bombay. He has also published numerous papers. Lastly, Sir has also been a part of various seminars and has also attended a number of conferences. Sir has also worked as a senior software engineer with Motorola and other prestigious organizations. Heather Sir is the CEO of Oriental Education Society. He was appointed under the Board of Studies in Geography appointed by the University of Mumbai and is a PhD guide in geography till date. Sir has also written 4 books and has published more than 40 research papers. Moreover, Sir has attended and presented more than 30 papers at international and national conferences. And he was appointed as a chairman of the Local Inquiry Committee by the University of Mumbai and the chairman of Vigilance Committee, University of Mumbai. Since 5 years, deputed as the principal of Burhani College, Byculla, Mumbai. I would now like to introduce Professor Rupali Ramoho, who is the in-charge principal of Oriental Law College. She has completed her LLB from Nagpur University and has completed her LLM from SNDT University. Ma'am is currently pursuing her PhD from Savitribai Phule University and is working as an assistant professor since 2014. I would now like to request Jyotna More ma'am to take over the dais. Warm welcome to everyone. On this occasion of third convocation ceremony of our college, I would like to wholeheartedly welcome our chief guest of honor, trustees, principal ma'am, teachers, and lastly, our dear students. A very warm welcome to all of you. On this auspicious occasion, we deeply miss our dear founder and president of this college, Professor Javed Khan sir, who left us for his heavenly abode in November 2020. Professor Javed Khan sir was the sole person behind the foundation of this institution. He shall always forever remain in our memories through the growth of this institution. The convocation ceremony is being virtually held as per the requirements of the law. But we, as teachers, felt sorry for our students who had dreamt of this day all through their years here at this institution. This is the first time in our life that we are experiencing such a situation. It is a challenge for both students as well as teachers to adapt to these changes. Yet, we have successfully overcome this hurdle. But we all believe that the only thing that never changes is your hard-earned degree. I once again welcome you all to the convocation ceremony and take this opportunity to congratulate each student graduating today. I would now request Rupali ma'am to kindly present the annual report.
Warm welcome to everyone. I feel proud to be the in-charge principal of Oriental College of Law, which is run by an educational trust, Oriental Education Society, under the guidance of our esteemed president, Mrs. Humaira Javed Khan. An amazing growth has been witnessed in the strength of students from the year 2014 till date. The reason for this could be distinctly attributed to the perpetual increase in reputation of our college and an excellent progress in both curricular and extracurricular activities. The encouragement, motivation, and all type of support in every field by our able staff and enthusiastic students made it possible. Our college has done extremely well on the academic front too. The college is affiliated to the University of Mumbai and registered with Bar Council of India, committed to excellence in teaching, scholarship, and public service. The college provides an open, collegial, and diverse community in faculty, students, and staff. The college provides a stimulating, diverse, and interdisciplinary intellectual environment for students pursuing education in law. The educational program is supplemented with practical training, jail visit, court visit, various moot court competition, project work, and lecture series. The college also organizes various moot court competitions to enhance the ability of students by providing them exposure to practical aspects of the legal profession. It invites eminent judges and legal professionals to judge the various competitions. The college gives utmost attention to overall development and personality of students. All in all, the college has a decent environment and academic atmosphere for the students. From conducting lectures online to examination, there was complete success from our end. Now, I shall be presenting the annual report for the session 2019-20. The total strength of the 3 years LLB final year batch included 129 students and BLS LLB 5 year course included 76 students. The result of the batch reflects that our students passed with flying colors, having 98% of passing rate for 3 years LLB course and 84% of passing rate for BLS LLB 5 year course. In LLB 3 years course, Naveed Abdul Mullah secured first position scoring 86.5%. Shekhar Shevlakhan Singh secured second position scoring 84.5%. And Amruta Vitthal Kulkarni secured third position scoring 81.5%. In BLS LLB 5 years course, Sadaf Fatima Sayyad secured first position scoring 82.5%. Basit Ansari and Samir Sharad Parkar secured second position scoring 81.5% and Santosh Kumar Yadav secured third position scoring 80.5%. My heartiest congratulations to all the students. Celebrations held in the college included celebration of Republic Day, Independence Day, Library Day, Teachers Day, Hindi Divas, an orientation program having guest Dr. Rashmi Ojha, former Dean of Law Faculty at University of Mumbai, as a guest was also organized. Apart from these, Vachan Prerna Divas, Kavya Vachan and Pariched Vachan competition, Marathi Divas, birth anniversary of Savitribai Phule, Youth Day, Voters Day, Food Fest, Freshers Party, guest lecture on Women's Day and program of self-defense for women and many more. There were various seminars conducted which included a seminar on the art of mooting by Mr. Advocate Ranjit Sangle. He is an advocate at Supreme Court. The college also organized intra-college moot court competition which was judged by D.K. Sonavne sir. There were various seminars conducted which included a seminar on the art of mooting by Mr. Ranjit Sangle, advocate at Supreme Court. The college also organized intra-college moot court competition which was judged by Dr. D.K. Sonavne, poster making competition, debate competition, quiz competitions and many more. A visit to Maharashtra Judicial Academy and Supreme Court was organized for providing students a practical knowledge as well. During the pandemic times, there was an online induction program organized from 9th to 13th June 2020, having Advocate Ranjit Sangle, Mr. Mahendra Bangeja, Mr. Prashant Jhala, Advocate Minakshi Gopal Krishnan, Advocate Anuradha Maheshwari as guest speakers. Professor Javed Khan lecture series was organized from 22nd to 25th January 2020, having Honorable Judge Ashok Bhangale, Dr. D.K. Sonavne, Honorable Judge H. Bhakre and Dr. Swati Rautela as a guest. Seminar on personality development by guest Mr. Shariar A. Karim and development of interviewing skill having guest speaker Dr. Sonal Sharma were also conducted. I feel very contented by the way our college has moved ahead year after year in the curricular and extracurricular field, for which I am thankful to the cooperation extended by my teaching and non-teaching staff. Students for making all the events, functions, and programs held in the college and outside the college a great success. To conclude, I wish all our students and staff a great success in their future law endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I am Professor Yuthika Sawant. Now, I would now request Professor Disha Sharma, ma'am, examination in charge, to conduct an oath of convocation.
Greetings to each student who has joined virtually. Principal Madam, pursuant to recommendation of the Academic Council, I confer bachelor's degree to the candidates who have been examined duly and found qualified for the bachelor's degree of law. I pray that these students may be admitted to the degree. I request students to stand at his or her place, raise their hands to take the convocation oath. I solemnly declare my pride in belonging to the Institute of Oriental College of Law on being graduated. I promise that in future I'll use this degree and knowledge for the betterment of society at large. I'll take responsibility for my actions and uphold the laws and contracts governing my own conduct. I will strive to create sustainable economic, social, and environmental prosperity worldwide. I will be accountable for my peers and they will be my guiding force for living by my oath.
Thank you, ma'am. Now it is finally time for the most awaited moment of the ceremony. That is the conferment of the degree. I now request Professor Rupali ma'am to kindly confer the degree.
BLS LLB 5 years course, Jadhav Supriya Bhimrao Sunita, Kadam Anil Balu Aruna, Kalbande Ashwini Subhash Shobhabai, Khan Aslam Almunisa, Khan Fatima Khatun Zafar Zubeda Khatun, Mehra Gurvinder Kaur Major Singh Khushvinder Kaur, Nagarkar Krutika Chandrakant Rohini, Pandit Swananda Jagdish Minakshi, Pathan Asma Sardar Khan Taimunnisa, Patil Lakshmikant Sanjay Vijaya, Pilane Apeksha Arjun Priyanka, Prajapati Pramila Lal Bahadur, Ranjane Sanjay Gulabrao Janabai, Samani Abdul Hamid Sartaj Ali, Sathe Nitin Ankush Chandrakala, Satish Jisha Jesi Satish, Sayyid Sadaf Fatima Aziz Alam Nishat, Sayyid Shoa Haider Kaniz Fatima, Sayyid Zahid Zakir Mehrunisa, Sheikh Avesh Mumtaz Asma, Sheikh Makdum Iqbal Fahmida, Sharma Arti Ramchandra Gita, Sharma Jyoti Rampravesh Punam, Sharma Payal Ramgopal Sushma, Sharma Ruby Surendra Manju, Shirvatkar Indrayani Uday Nileshri, Siddiqui Tabrez Shabbir Singh Anamika Ajay Rita, Sinha Vartika Rakesh Vandana, Sonavne Pranit Rajaram Sunanda, Tawari Krishna Rajkumar Kiran, Thakur Pravina Chandrakant Parvati, Tripathi Rahul Shivprasad Gayatri, Yadav Santosh Kumar Ramdhar Babita.
I'll continue with the list of BLS 5 years. Gavit Angel Ganesh Babita, Shetty Sai Baba, Chavan Avinash Chandrakant Vandana, Nene Neha Deepak Jyoti, Pillai Lavanya Gopinath Likha, Verma Seema Devi Ram Shiromani Malti, Sheikh Salina Nasir Zahira, Dabholkar Vaibhav Suryakant Sulbha, Gamare Prachi Sudhir Varsha, जैन अतिशय मनोज निशा, खान कायनात परवीन आफरीन, मिश्रा रघुनाथ सत्यनारायण गंगा देवी, शाह दीप महेश प्रीति, शेट्टी दीक्षित सुधाकर शकुंतला, चौपाल कुमार नसीबलाल सांझा देवी, मानी चंगदेव अंकुश प्रभावती, पारकर समीर शरद स्नेहा, शाह आकाश राजेश संगीता, अंकुश सतीश शांताराम छाया, अंसारी बसित सिराज अहमद निलोफर, अंसारी कायनात सुमैया मोहम्मद जमाल नौशीन, अंसारी मोहम्मद वकस अहमद अफरोज शमा, बेहरा शांतनु कुमार बिराबर शकुंतला, चवान कोमल विजय आशा, चवान सीमा मधुकर सावित्री, चेट्टियार दुर्गा देवी नित्यानंद कुमार, चौगले प्रदीप पद्माकर पद्मावती, धोमसे अमित भरत सुनीता, धुरी रोशन अशोक अपर्णा, इद्रिसी जुबिया नसीम शहनाज।
LLB 3 years course, धापोडकर राजेश मधुकरराव चंद्रकला, दुबे संदीप बंदलाल विमला, कुमार बी गीता, पोल संतोष दत्तात्रय शारदा, सिंह शेखर शेवलखन उमा, ठाकुर अभिजीत रामचंद्र उषा, तिवारी ऐश्वर्य सुरेंद्र मनोरमा, भोयर संदीप ज्ञानेश्वर नीना, डिसूजा लवीना शाइनी गिलबर्ट लीना, गुप्ता आकाश जियालाल पार्वती, जाधवानी वर्षा खुशीराम इंद्रा, खान अजीज ई बहादुर सुरैया, कुलकर्णी अमृता विठ्ठल विनया, मिश्रा संतोष बतेश्वरनाथ कलावती देवी, नाईक काशीनाथ तानाजी सुवर्णा, नेल्सन शाइनी जॉर्ज अमिनी, पांडे महेंद्र विद्याशंकर सरोजा, पाणिग्रही संजय अभिमन्यू, पराडकर दीपिका दिनेश शकुंतला, पराशर सौरभ प्रकाश उमा, पाठेकर संतोष गणेश कौशल्या, पाटील प्रसाद अशोक अर्चना, शाह विष्णु कुमार प्रेमलता देवी, सिद्दीकी एहसास एहसान सुल्ताना, सिंह चंदन सुदर्शन सोनाझरी, तिवारी मनोज कुमार शंभनाथ सुशीला, तिवारी पवन प्रकाश नीलम, तिवारी सुमित कृष्ण कुमार पुष्पा, विश्वकर्मा गीत जवाहरलाल विमला देवी, चौहान सृष्टि कुशल सिंह रजनी.
I would continue with the LLB list. जाधव राहुल गजानन नंदा, कनौजिया अद्वेश कुमार मोहितराम मालती, लोड़िया यश उतिन जलपा, मौर्य सुषमा हनुमान गीता देवी, मिश्रा आंचल राजेश पूनम, नागड़ा हर्षिका प्रवीण कल्पना, पटवर्धन सागर प्रदीप पल्लवी, वर्मा सुजीत रामाधर धनपति, विश्वकर्मा शीतल सुभाष चंद्र कमला, यादव अनीता भुवनेश्वर लीलावती, यादव सुमन भुवनेश्वर लीलावती, बैस अमित छेदीलाल हीरामणि, काजमी फैजुररहमान वसीफ रुश्दा, खान आमिर आलमगीर सलमा बानो, लोंढे राघवेंद्र विलास सत्यशीला, नायर नंदिता दिलीप शशिकला, पलुस्कर केतकी संजय नीलिमा, पांडे अदिति युगल विनोद रीता, कुंभार अविनाश सूर्यकांत वंदना, रिजवी असगर एहसान अहमद फिरदौस, सिंह जयंत कुमार कुसुम, बागल सतीश पंढरीनाथ शांताबाई, कावरे प्रियंका राजेंद्र संगीता, घाड़गे कल्याण नारायण पारुबाई, झा भावेश नारायण कल्पना, झा नताशा भावेश मंजली, कन्वलु अभिषेक सुभाष संध्या, केसरवाणी ऋतिका कशीप्रसाद भारती, कुमार दिलीप राजेंद्र जीरा देवी, मिश्रा वेंकटेश दयाशंकर शांति देवी.
Now I'll continue with the LLB list. Mohammad Umair, Taj Hussain Faizunnisa, Pravedi Sandhya Suresh Suvarna, Sheikh Fauzia Firoz Farida Begum, Singh Ashwini Pravesh Vandana, Sinha Anamika Anil Anju, Soni Sneha Geeta, Yadav Chanda Haryanan Meena, Yadav Vijay Manu Prasad मेघा जिगर प्रताप माया, नायर अखिल राधाकृष्ण शीला, सिद्दीक सद्दाफ मोहम्मद फारूक शमीमा, धूमल पूजा नवनाथ मलिका, मुल्ला नावेद अब्दुल सैयद हूर बानू, ठाकुर विजय जवाहर इंदिरा देवी, तिवारी प्रभात कुमार कृष्णा कुमारी, अंसारी सुल्तान हसन गानी रुखसाना, बेंद्रे शिल्पा तानाजी माया, भट्ट हुस्सा सुल्तान मुगली, फज्जीवाले सुवर्णा रजनीकांत स्मिता, चौबे प्रीति रत्नेश कुसुम, चव्हाण नीलम सदाम सावित्री, देशपांडे शेष दत्तात्रय सुरेखा, गायकवाड सतीश धर्मा ताईबाई, गुप्ता ज्योति सचिन गीता, गुप्ता राहुल पूनम, गुप्ता सिन्हा छेदीलाल किशोरी, गुप्ता शिवानंद अनिल कुमार सुमादेवी, जाधव रेखा सुधाकर सावित्री, जयस्वार रेखा सुशीला, जयस्वार संतोष सुकराज फुलवारी. I'll now continue with LLB 3 years list. कानू आकाश बिंदेश्वरी प्रतिमा, कसूल दीपाली सूर्यकांत सारिका, मच्छिया रीमा केशवराज सरिता, मनीष कुमार दुबे राधा, मात्रे नेहा किरण नेने, मिश्रा आशीष कुमार फतेंद्रनाथ पद्मावती, मिश्रा नेहा रमेश कुमार सुरेखा, मिश्रा शैलेंद्र हरिशंकर पुष्पा, मुंबारकर वैशाली सखाराम इंदुताई, निकम दिलीप दादू यशोदा, परवीन रुखसार एस के हबीब कलीमा बीबी, पाटिल विजया सुनील गुलाब, प्रकाश दीपक लखन सोना देवी, रजनी मनन विनय कुमार हेमा, राजपूत सुचिता भरत सिंह कामिनी, सपन अरुंधति रामदास विजय लक्ष्मी, सहानी प्रियंका राजेश आशा, सनस माधुरी सुरेश मंगल, सपकाळ अमित गंगाराम माया, सताळे धनंजय महिपति कमल, सताळे संजय कुमार महिपति कमल, शाह खुशबू हरेश उषा, शर्मा दीपिका कृष्ण कुमार सरोज, शेखावत पुष्पेंद्र सिंह विजेंद्र सिंह पुष्पा, सिंह पूजा महेंद्र शशिकला, सिंह सोनम अभय शोभा, सुफियान अब्दुल मुबिन मेहरुनिसा, सूर्यवंशी गोरखनाथ प्रकाश रंजना, टकले कुंदन भरत भानुमती, तायडे राजेश गोवर्धन अन्नपूर्णा, तेलंगे तनुजा जयराज जयश्री, तिवारी संध्या विजयनाथ आरती, वायकर मनाली प्रवीण शैलेजा, यादव अरविंद नरेश शकुंतला, यादव सचिन महेंद्र ललिता, जुजम स्वप्नाली तुकाराम हेलन, बिंद संदीप राजेंद्र प्रसाद शोभावती, चौरसिया अनिल कुमार रामदास इंद्रावती देवी, दुबे सचिन जगदीश प्रसाद प्रेमलता, त्रिपाठी पूजा राहुल संध्या, मौर्या अशोक जवाहर लाल शुभावती देवी, धोपट मनोज तुकाराम सुलोचना, चौरसिया प्रिया ओम प्रकाश कृष्णा, मौर्या पूनम हरिशंकर गीता. Thank you, dear faculty. I would request our honorable chief guest to enlighten us with a few words.
Guest of honor, Dr. Prakash Deshmukh, Honorable President, Mrs. Humaira Khan, Honorable General Secretary Wasim Khan, Principal Rupali Jamude, all the dignitaries on the virtual dais, teaching and non-teaching staff, and all the budding lawyers who now have confirmed degree in law. First of all, I would like to congratulate you all for successfully completing your degree in law. You are awarded degree in this convocation ceremony by this esteemed educational institute formed by an eminent educationalist, late Professor Javed. The knowledge of law is extremely essential in all walks of life. It is the only profession in which you are called as learned. Even in India, history is the testimony that freedom fighters and leaders in those days had understood the importance of law. You'll find that most of the leaders, pre and post independence, were law graduates. This shows that how significant law has been. Dear friends, after getting the degree from such an eminent institute like Oriental College of Law, tomorrow you will be in the legal field in various capacities. Some of you may become lawyers or law officers or even lawmakers. I wish you all good luck and a bright future in the legal field. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I would request our guest of honor to enlighten us with a few words.
Good morning to everybody. Those who have done their graduation in law, they joined in the 5-year course as well as 3-year course, and today they have completed and getting the qualification certificate of this degree. We have established this law college in the year 2014, which is inaugurated by Justice Dr. Radhakrishnan. Under his guidance, we have worked about 3 to 4 years. We are getting 100% results of every faculty in both the sides. I congratulate to every student in giving prospectus to every student. Best of luck to every student. They should be a product of this Oriental College of Law.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. Now, I would like to request Mr. Wasim Khan, sir, to kindly enlighten the students and faculties about his expertise.
Good afternoon, everyone. At the onset, I would like to thank Oriental College of Pharmacy and the students. Of course, the chief guest and other members of the staff for inviting me and having me be a part of the convocation ceremony for the institute. These are very unusual times. I remember the last year convocation program that we did was in that fantastic auditorium with a number of people, thousands of people, and it was quite an extravaganza. However, due to the advent of the pandemic, the COVID-19 situation, the circumstances have changed significantly all across the world, not just for us. And in these changed circumstances, I'm pleased to note that we have all adapted to this new digital way of life, if I may, and this is what we're using today. So we will continue our convocation in this new age with this new tech. Coming to the convocation, first of all, congratulations to all the students for having graduated. Graduation is the first step, I think, that one takes in becoming independent, sort of, where one gets an opportunity to go into professional life automatically, or in some cases, choosing to stay back in academics and furthering their education endeavors. Well, whatever you choose to do, at the end of the day, you are going to be stepping out into the big bad world, and it is important for you to recognize, to anticipate, so you may better plan the challenges that you will be facing when you enter into this world. Now, those students who are going for postgraduate education may probably not find that much of a change, but even that is quite a significant change. For those who are getting into professional life or who are planning to study and go abroad for their professional further education, the world is going to change completely for them. And one of the best things that you can do with the world changes, when circumstances change, when things change, is to anticipate and plan for it. The motto of the Scouts has always been be prepared. And what that motto implies is to be prepared for any situation. And you must be prepared for the challenges that you will face. A big part of that is the attitude with which you approach everything. By your education, all the way from your school to your graduation, has probably been the platform and the defining force behind your personality. But an individual's personality at the end of the day is their own. And one can always hope to improve upon. The attitude that you take in life will assist you or will essentially define you as you go forward. Whether you choose to be helpful, to be sympathetic, empathetic, hardworking, creative, lazy, well, whatever it used to be, the attitude that you take, the approach that you take to the different things, the different situations that you will encounter in life, will probably define you as an individual. So take care on that front. Everybody is unique. That is because everybody faces numerous circumstances and situations, and then when they come out of it, they are this individual who has experienced these emotions, circumstances, and that's how the thought process or the vichardhara, as in medicine, is defined. When we graduate and go out into the world, we take a job, we get affiliated, associated with the organization, the company. We live in a society, however. The company has many other individuals. You live in a society, in a building society. Society has many people. You have neighbors, you have, acquaintances. When you drive on the road, you're not the only person on the road. There are numerous other vehicles out there. When you're in a train, you're not the only passenger. What I'm trying to say over here is that you live in a society. Everywhere you go, you are around people. People who have as much rights as you have, who have as many fears as you have, probably, desires. It's important to understand that since we live in a society, there are obligations that we have towards our society. And only when we live up to these obligations can we expect to live in a wonderful, safe, secure society which is conducive to education, health, welfare, which is all about coming together, about being unified, and how you approach things, the attitude with which you approach things, the decisions that you take in situations. These all don't just affect you, but the society at large. And the society eventually gets defined by the collective decisions taken by the various individuals in an organization, city, country, XYZ. So, essentially, recognizing our obligation to society and being a part that contributes towards building a better society, a healthier society, a more accommodating society, a friendlier society is also very integral to us. Professionally, you may be pharmacist, but socially, one is a human being, and that is something that is always going to be with us, and it's important for you to recognize that. Now, with these things said, what about you? You are an individual. There is a society, definitely, there's professional life, definitely, but then what about you as an individual, right? So, balancing your professional and personal life is also very, very important. Not just for your friends and family and your bosses, but also for you. A healthy mind leads to a wealthy mind. Mind filled with plethora of thoughts, creativity, positivity. But that comes from a good balance between work and personal life. One may be very hard working, but one must also be dedicated to oneself and his family. You know, being efficient with your work, being efficient with your planning is important. Prioritizing. You know, a lot of times I hear people say, "Arey yaar, time nahi hai, time nahi mila." You know, you always have to make time. Making time is a personal choice. If you choose to make time, then you will always be able to do it. So, a good, healthy balance between your personal, professional will probably assist you in leading a healthier, wealthier life, wealth in terms of friends, family, the things you do, the experience you acquire, and of course, with this healthy balance between a work life and a personal life, if done correctly, it will lead to great, great positivity in your health and also the health of people around, because it sort of ties in. Anyways, it's been long enough. Wish I could have seen you all personally and said all this in person, but fact remains, we're very proud of you for having graduated. We believe that you're going to make a great name for the college going forward. While you're building your careers and lives, it would be nice if you keep us in your heads and your hearts and be in touch with the team. That was so critical, so crucial in developing you to be the way you are. I hope you're good people out there. You go out there and do good things for the world, for India, for humanity. I mean, if anything, the pandemic has shown us that we're all in the same boat. So working together for a better future is something I hope we can do. Please happen a few months. So best of luck going out into the world. You guys are the best. Make it happen. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request Azim Khan sir to kindly share his blessings and encouragement to our newly graduated students.
Hello, my name is Azim Khan and I'm speaking on behalf of the governing body of Oriental College of Law. Welcome to the e-convocation for Oriental College of Law for the year 2021. First of all, congratulations to all of you for graduating this class in this year despite the unimaginably tough circumstances that the world has gone through. They say in a joke that the oldest profession that was there is that of a lawyer, and the joke goes that three people are talking and one of them says, well, the oldest profession must be a doctor, and the person says, why? The first person says, because, well, when God created Adam and Eve, he created Eve using a rib of Adam, so Eve must have needed a surgery, so God must have done some surgery, and so, doctor. So the second guy says, no, in that case, it would have to be God, because he was the oldest profession, because God created Adam and Eve from chaos. There's nothing there, there's just chaos, and he created Adam and Eve. And the third guy laughs silently and says, but doesn't that make you wonder who created chaos? Lawyers. And that's a good joke. But to be honest, lawyers have immeasurable responsibility. If you look at history, it says that the first codified form of laws started in ancient Greece and ancient Rome, in the Roman Empire. And that's when, once the laws are codified, laws came into being, and that's where the origin occurs. But over the years, what lawyers have stood up for is actually only one thing: justice. Because human beings, despite all their attempts, tend to make mistakes. Mistakes in framing a law, mistakes in executing a law, mistakes in providing justice to someone who did not deserve the treatment that was meted out to him or her. And lawyers are at the forefront of that, making sure, helping that justice takes place. You who have worked so hard, who for most of you who are taking a second degree after the first one, showed immense commitment, desire and hard work to go through that process to give that justice. I remember once my father telling me that the job of an MLA is actually making laws. The job of an MP is actually to make laws. Because they are lawmakers, they sit inside the state legislature or the parliament and make laws. They are not there necessarily to do anything else. But if you look at how it works, it is often not done very well. And that's where, for example, the bureaucracy comes in, the ISs come in, and they help to frame appropriate laws, because most of the time, the lawmakers who we have elected are not capable of framing the laws exactly or with the comprehensiveness that we need. And in fact, if you notice in certain countries, some of the best members of legislature are lawmakers. One of the best known examples of that is most recently Barack Obama, who was a lawyer by profession before he became president of the United States. So lawyers play a very important role, and you are starting on that journey as a qualified lawyer. In my opinion, the number of lives you can affect, the number of lives you can touch, the number of times you can bring happiness to a person will enable you to have great satisfaction at the end of your career. And so choosing this career where you're helping people from all spectra of society to get justice, I must congratulate you. And I congratulate all of you who are standing beside you, meaning your parents, your spouse, your children, and so on. And finally, I must thank and congratulate all the teachers who are themselves lawyers, who have worked hard despite these circumstances to enable you to reach here. So thank you all of you, and I wish you, the class of 2021 of Oriental College of Law, the best of luck. Take care.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request Haider Karad sir to kindly share his blessings and encouragement to our newly graduated students.
In the remembrance of Professor Javed Khan Sahab, founder president of Oriental Education Society, Honorable Mrs. Zumaira Khan Madam, President of the Society, Honorable Wasim Khan Sahab, General Secretary, Dr. Azim Khan Sahab, Treasurer of the Oriental Education Society, Principal, colleagues, dear students and their parents. Due to pandemic situation, today our college has organized virtual annual convocation for the students who have been graduated from our college in 1920. I congratulate the students, their parents and their teachers, sincere efforts, and because of that, now students are receiving the graduation degree from University of Mumbai. On this particular occasion, I will be advising you that because of the less job opportunities, I will be suggesting the students to concentrate for higher studies, and for that our professors will be guiding. Once again, I thanks all the students who are receiving degrees today. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now request to display the testimony of our alumni and graduating students.
जब टूटने लगे हौसले तो बस ये याद रखना, जब टूटने लगे हौसले तो बस ये याद रखना, बिना मेहनत के हासिल तख्त ताज नहीं होते। जब टूटने लगे हौसले तो बस ये याद रखना कि बिना मेहनत के तख्तो ताज नहीं होते। ढूंढ लेना अंधेरों में मंजिलें अपनी, ढूंढ लेना अंधेरों में मंजिलें अपनी, जुगनू कभी रोशनी के मोहताज नहीं होते, कि जुगनू कभी रोशनी के मोहताज नहीं होते। नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं नेहा मिश्रा, ओरिएंटल लॉ कॉलेज की एक्स छात्रा, एक्स स्टूडेंट जो कि आप सबके सामने आज मौजूद हूँ। और जितने भी मेरे गुरुजन हैं जिन्होंने मुझे पढ़ाया लिखा है, या आप सभी जो भी मुझे सुन रहे हैं, आप सभी को मेरा नमस्कार। तो जैसा कि मुझे यहाँ पर आज कहा गया है कि मेरे जो पास्ट एक्सपीरियंस रहे हैं मैं आप सबके साथ साझा करूँ। तो दोस्तों, पहले तो मैं ये कहना चाहूँगी कि जो फ्रेशर स्टूडेंट्स हैं जिन्होंने अब की बार उनका फर्स्ट ईयर है, ये जिन्होंने एंट्री ली है फर्स्ट ईयर में LLB के या फिर BLS LLB के, तो आप सभी का मैं तहे दिल से स्वागत करती हूँ कि और साथ ही ये शुभकामनाएं देती हूँ कि अभी तो आपके फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर के एग्ज़ाम हुए हैं, आप सभी अच्छे रिजल्ट्स हासिल करें और अच्छे मुकाम तक पहुँचें। हालांकि ये कोविड की वजह से आप सभी के जो बैचेस हैं वो बहुत ही लेट शुरू हुए हैं, तो आप लोगों को पढ़ने का भी उतना अच्छा मौका, खैर कोई नहीं, हमें भी इस तरह से सिर्फ मुश्किल से 30 डेज़ का ही टाइम मिला था जब हम लोगों का एडमिशन हुआ था। तो फर्स्ट टाइम जब हम लोगों ने एंट्री ली थी कॉलेज में, तो तब तो ये लगा था यार कि पता नहीं कैसे लोग होंगे और क्या होंगे। तो जैसा अभी आपके मन में होगा कि हाँ हम मतलब कैसे लोग मिलेंगे, क्या मिलेंगे, इवन आप लोगों का तो इंटरेक्शन भी एक दूसरे से इतना अच्छा नहीं हो पाया है। हमारी किस्मत अच्छी थी कि उस वक्त हम लोगों के इंटरेक्शन एक दूसरे से फिज़िकली हो चुके थे। सो जो टीचर्स मिले या फिर जो बैचमेट्स थे हमारे या जो मेरे क्लासमेट्स थे, वो सभी इतने अच्छे और इतने कोऑपरेटिव रहे थे कि 3 साल कैसे गुजरे वो कुछ पता ही नहीं चला। इवन जैसे ही 6 महीने ही बीते थे मुझे उस कॉलेज में, तो 6 महीने बाद ही मुझे कॉलेज की GS के तौर पे बतौर वहाँ पे नियुक्त किया गया था। तो मैंने 2 से 2.5 साल एज अ GS वर्क किया है। और हाँ, रूपाली मैम, इवन जो प्रिंसिपल वगैरह, अभी जैसे गांवकर सर थे हमारे कॉलेज से निकलने के पहले तक, या फिर रवनीश मैम हो गए, शमशेर सर हो गए, सोनल मैम हो गए, और ऐसे बहुत सारे टीचर्स, स्पेशली जो सावित्री मैम थी, वो हमें कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन पढ़ाती थी। अब आपको कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के लिए कौन है हमें ये पता नहीं है, पर हमें जिन प्रोफेसर्स ने पढ़ाए हैं बहुत ही अच्छा उनका योगदान रहा था। इवन कंसेप्ट क्लियर से लेके अगर कुछ भी क्वेरी है या कुछ भी दिक्कत होती थी तो वो बहुत ही अच्छे से उन लोगों ने क्लियर किया है। और दूसरी बात इस तरह से ऐसी रही है कि एक तरह से मैं प्रोफेसर्स और स्टूडेंट्स के बीच की एक ऐसी माध्यम रही हूँ कि भैया अगर आप दोनों के बीच में अगर कुछ भी है, जैसे एज अ GS अगर स्टूडेंट्स को कोई तकलीफ़ होती थी तो भैया प्रोफेसर तक ऑब्वियसली मेरा ये दायित्व बनता था कि मैं उनके प्रॉब्लम्स को उन तक पहुंचाऊं ताकि वो रिज़ॉल्व हो सकें। और प्रोफेसर्स की जो चीज़ें होती थी वो मैं स्टूडेंट्स तक बहुत अच्छे से अपनी तरफ से तो मैंने पहुंचाने की कोशिश की थी। और मेरा हमेशा से यही प्रयास रहा था कि स्टूडेंट और हमारे जो प्रोफेसर्स हैं जिन्होंने हमारे लिए इतना सब कुछ किया है, इनके बीच का एक जो कॉम्बिनेशन है, कोऑर्डिनेशन है, वो बहुत ही अच्छा बना रहे। तो अब आप लोगों में कैसे GS नियुक्त होंगे, क्या होंगे, अब तो फ़िलहाल ऐसे ऑनलाइन क्लासेस चल रहे हैं। तो ये तो आपकी रूपाली मैम जो है फ़िलहाल वाइस प्रिंसिपल हैं, तो वो इन सब चीज़ों को देखेंगी। खैर, हमारे बैचमेट्स में इवन मेरा जो बैच रहा था उससे हमारे पूरे जो भी बैच अब तक के रहे हैं सबसे बेस्ट बैच माना जाता था। बिकॉज़ जो स्टूडेंट थे वो काफ़ी मतलब उम्र दराज भी थे और उनके एक्सपीरियंस बहुत अच्छे थे, काफ़ी अंडरस्टैंडिंग लेवल के। इवन जो मेरे सीनियर्स भी रहे थे, जो मुझसे पहले से बैच में रहे थे, उन लोगों ने भी हमें काफ़ी हद तक सपोर्ट किया है। इवन हम जूनियर्स थे तो वो कुछ भी करते थे, अच्छा बुरा जो भी होता था हमें बहुत अच्छी तरह से समझाने की उन्होंने अपनी तरफ से कोशिश की है। तो सीनियर्स का भी बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया कि उन्होंने इतना अच्छा सपोर्ट हमें स्टडी से लेके हर एक चीज़ में किया है। इसी के साथ साथ हालांकि हमारा जो सेंड ऑफ था वो इन सब चीज़ों से नहीं हो, इन सब चीज़ों की वजह से कोविड जो चल रहा है फ़िलहाल, तो ये एक दिक्कत ऐसी रही कि सेंड ऑफ पार्टी नहीं हो पाई। तो वो एक दिल में छोटी सी टीस रही और इस तरह से विदाई होगी कि अचानक से कोविड आया और उसको फुल नेशनल लॉकडाउन में हमने कन्वर्ट कर दिया और एग्ज़ाम भी जो थे वो ऑनलाइन सेशन से हो गए, तो किसी से विदा लेने का मौका तक नहीं मिला। तो बस इस वीडियो के तहत मैं आप सभी से, ठीक है, फाइनल ईयर मेरा 2020 में कंप्लीट हुआ है, तो आप सभी से इस तरह से विदा लेना पड़ रहा है कि बहुत ही मतलब ये एक है ना अनएक्सपेक्टेड चीज़ जो हम कहते हैं वो हुई है एक ज़िंदगी में। खैर, पर अब जो आप स्टूडेंट्स हैं, आप लोगों के पास बहुत अच्छा मौका मिला है। इवन कोविड को जो स्टूडेंट आगे जुडिशरी या फिर किसी और चीज़ के लिए भी प्रिपेयर करना चाहते हैं, इवन जैसे कि लॉ में अब तो फ़िलहाल जो वर्किंग स्टूडेंट हैं, वर्किंग जो पर्सन है वो भी LLB कर रहे हैं, तो ऐसे लोगों के लिए तो बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि आपके पास यही एक अच्छा मौका मिला है जिसमें आप अच्छे से चीज़ों को पढ़ सकते हैं, अंडरस्टैंड कर सकते हैं। प्रोफेसर्स तो ऑनलाइन लेक्चर ले ही रहे हैं, बट इसके साथ साथ यूट्यूब पे बहुत सारे लेक्चर्स अवेलेबल हैं जो कि बहुत अच्छे से आपके माइंड के कंसेप्ट को क्लियर करेंगे, आपके डाउट्स को क्लियर करते हैं। तो स्पेशली जो स्टूडेंट जुडिशरी वगैरह के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं या कुछ और भी अलग से कुछ ऐसा करना चाहते हो, तो उनके लिए बस एक उनके सीनियर होने के नाते या फिर एक स्टूडेंट उस कॉलेज का, और मेरा कॉलेज से बहुत अच्छा रिलेशन रहा है। इवन जो स्टूडेंट स्टूडियस हैं उन्हें सपोर्ट करना मुझे बहुत पसंद है। तो ये हमारे प्रोफेसर्स बहुत अच्छी तरह से जानते हैं कि मैंने एक बहुत अच्छे टीम लीडर का काम किया था। इवन सबके कहने को जैसे स्टूडेंट्स कहते हैं उसके अकॉर्डिंग मैं आप सभी से कह रही हूँ। तो आप लोगों के पास एक बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली है कि इस वक्त का फ़ायदा आप सभी उठाएं। तो खैर, ये छोटा सा मेरा जो अपना अनुभव था मैंने आप सभी के साथ साझा किया है, और मुझे उम्मीद है कि भविष्य में कभी जैसे ये लॉकडाउन ओपन होता है, मैं कभी कॉलेज में आऊँगी तो आप सबसे मेरी मुलाकात पुनः एक बार फिर से होगी और मैं आप सबसे मिलने का मुझे सौभाग्य प्राप्त होगा। नए स्टूडेंट से मैं इंटरेक्ट होंगी, साथ ही साथ हमारे जो प्रोफेसर्स हैं उनसे तो कोविड के बाद फिर मिलना ही नहीं हो पाया है। कन्वोकेशन भी देखिए कैसे किस तरह से होता है हमारा। क्या इसी शब्दों के साथ, इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ पुनः आप सभी को एक बार प्रणाम और अपनी वाणी को विराम देते हुए आप सभी को नमस्कार, धन्यवाद।
My name is Afri and I have completed my bachelor's in law from Oriental Law College. Oriental Law College has been my second home for past 5 years. Talking about the infrastructure, it is pretty impressive and the library is well maintained. Faculty is the best. With regards to my department, it will let you grow by giving you your space that you need. And it really helped me to be this confident and develop myself to face the world fearlessly. And talking about the events, our college conducted variety of events ranging from mood courts to cultural events to sport events. This really made my college life the best. Overall, Oriental Law College has been the perfect breeding ground for a lot of graduates.
Myself, Manan Vinay Kumar Rajani, have successfully secured LLB degree from Oriental College of Law, Sanpada, and under the able guidance of Principal Mrs. Rupali Jamode Madam. Would heartily thankful to Principal Mrs. Rupali Jamode Madam, entire college management, professors, and other staff members of the college for successfully achieving advocacy rights. Thank you.
आदरणीय सर्व शिक्षक वृंद, ओरिएंटल विद्यापीठात मी आपणा सर्वांचा खूप खूप आभारी आहे. आपणामुळे आम्हाला विद्याभ्यासक्रम पूर्ण करता आला व अधिवक्ता म्हणून स्थान मिळाले. विशेष करून प्राचार्य रुपाली जामोदे मॅडम यांनी आम्हा सर्व विद्यार्थ्यांना विद्या अभ्यासक्रमाच्या पहिल्या वर्षापासून भरपूर मदत केली व महाविद्यालयातील सर्व शिक्षक कर्मचाऱ्यांनी पूर्णपणे सहकार्याची भूमिका दाखवली. याबद्दल मी आपणा सर्वांचे कुठल्या शब्दात धन्यवाद व्यक्त करतो. तुमचे योगदान या शब्दांपेक्षा खूप मोठे आहे. संपूर्ण टीम ओरिएंटल खूप खूप धन्यवाद.
I would now like to proceed with the vote of thanks. First of all, I would like to thank our chief guest and guest of honor for taking valuable time out from their busy schedules and gracing this occasion. I would also like to thank our trustees Humaira Khan ma'am, Wasim Khan sir, Azim Khan sir for being the encouragement for conduction of this virtual convocation. I would like to extend special thanks to Dr. Haidar A. Karar sir for always supporting us in our process of conduction. He has always come to our aid whenever we had any difficulties. I would like to thank Principal ma'am for believing in us to carry out their event so smoothly. I would like to thank my fellow teachers, the non-teaching staff and the technical department to have successfully organized and conducted this ceremony. Lastly, I would like to congratulate all the students once again for their convocation today. I would now request everyone to stand up for national anthem.